Hello, Miss, with Renata presenting a describing a graph. This line graph from 1995 to 2003 compares the number of tourists that visited Washington and Chicago during that 8-year period. Overall, what the line graph shows is that there was a upward trend for both cities. In 2001, Washington and Chicago had a very similar percentage of visitors. However, after that, Washington continued to increase in visitors until it reaches its peak of 400,000 visitors, while Chicago dropped considerably compared to the steady increase it had in previous years. In detail, Washington in the first year had an amount of approximately 40,000 tourists, corresponding to the year 1995. The following year, it decreased slightly. In the following 2 years, 1997 and 1998, there was a considerable increase in the number of visitors compared to how it began. At the end of the period corresponding to the year 2003, it reaches its peak of for 100,000 visitors. Finally, we can say that the percentage of visitors to Washington increased significantly from 1995 to 2003.
On the other hand, we have the city of Chicago, which in its first years had 100,000 visitors, a much higher amount compared to the other city. Then, in the following years, until 2001, it shows a significant increase of visitors. We could even say that is a stable increase since it did not show any decrease during, during those years. Also, in 201, as mentioned before, both cities reach a similar numbers of visitors, which for Chicago also represents its peak of visitors. Then, the following years, it shows a slight decrease in the numbers of visitors. In the last years, the number of people visiting the city dropped sharply, breaking the streak of growth steadily achieved in the first years.